Alright, hey guys, I'm finally moved into the downstairs apartment. Well, first off, the bad news. The bad news is our train show here in Eau Claire was a good train show, but we got a lot of rain and none of my videos turned out very good there, so I am not going to post them. But anyway, we're down in the basement. Actually, this is a pretty small room here. I'm going to kind of have my work area in here. Maybe a small yard, you know, just kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, staging yard. But other than that, there's not much really in here. I mean, I don't know if you can see real well, but there's there's a drop ceiling in here. It's kind of falling. I'm probably going to take it out. Let's see. So it's kind of just, I'm going to do the best to keep this camera from wiggling as I move stuff around, as I move it around. But pretty much right where the camera is, I'm going to come up here and show you. Let's see, I might have to lean it downwards. Anyway, this little area right back here is where I'm going to put my, I guess you call it my building and repair desk. So that's going to work out. Probably in one of the next future videos I'm going to show you the new computer I built, the beginning of what's going to be going on with my computer and how we're going to be running the railroad with the computer. I think I've showed a little bit, but this shelf in here is permanent, so one way or another either trains are going to run through the shelf and the boxes are going to get put on all the rest of the shelves, or we won't have anything as far as tracks right over here other than a program track. So if I pan around slowly, over there's the corner. This basement had, sorry about the wiggling of the camera. This, I don't know why this tripod is doing this, it doesn't normally do this. Anyway, let's see if I can get it back to center. Something's going weird here anyway. But anyway, that's kind of the corner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing off the tripod. It's going to be a little more wobbly, but sorry about this coming off the tripod being wobbly. Anyway, I mean, you get the gist of the room. This room was completely dark when I started. I mean, there was no lights. I bought, you probably just see nothing but a big blur up there, but went and bought these lights. I bought 3 of them. There's 2 more over in the other half of the basement. So let's see if I can keep this thing fairly steady, and let's go take a look at the rest of the basement. What I guess kind of what my plan is I guess what I should do this first is I'm gonna have a desk over there with like a staging yard on it. It's gonna come around the corner here. It's gonna be a real thin desk coming back and behind the door. We'll come out into this room. Right there's the back of that wall, so I'm not gonna have no problem. My landlord said I can cut holes in it, so I'm gonna do that. What I'm kind of thinking, it's going to be kind of scary because right there is the drain for the washer, but I'm thinking about coming right here past the washing machine, and then the dryer will be here. They're actually up at my sister's house, so they're not here. And then we come around here around the corner, and of course the floor drains are right here and there. But the wall's pretty decent. I mean, nothing too much stuff to get in my way. The walls are going to be painted blue. That's probably one of the first updates I'll do, hopefully, is in 2 weeks when I get home again. I'll be painting the walls, at least getting the primer on, because as you can see, you know, a lot of goopy stuff on the wall. And over here is the furnace. I measured this just to this. You can see this little step up to where the furnace is there. It's, I don't know, maybe half an inch up. From there to this corner is 11 feet, and then it's another 3 feet in, so it's 14 foot across. and I never did measure the long way, but the furnace is right here. But what I'm thinking about is, it's going to be a little dark. If you look back here, there's plenty of room back behind the furnace. I think I can run a single lane track all the way back there. So, and then right here, just this big open space all the way to the old chimney. I'm thinking about a yard. Now, I do expect to hear from you guys. You know, let me know what you think about these ideas. I do not have a track plan yet. Let's see, this slab's about 8 feet, so I'm guessing 16, probably close to 18 to 20 feet across the basement. I mean, we could get the tape measure out real quick and see what it is. I think I've got it right here. So, what I do is, hopefully I can do this with you guys. I'm just going to actually stop the camera. Okay, so I just measured it. It's approximately 23 feet from that wall to this wall. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is kind of like an out and back kind of railroad. Sorry about the noise in the background. My brand new tape don't want to go back in its thing here. As you can see, it's flopping around the floor. Hold on a second. There we go. Anyway, I can't do much on this side because we've only got about 8 feet here. What I'm thinking is, if you see that big cabinet right here with the blue on the end, well, it's kind of pink, blue, all sorts of lovely little colors. Well, that thing is not nailed against the wall like the one in the other room. I don't even know if I can get this whole monstrosity in the thing. Anyway, it's 6 feet tall and 8 feet long. And what I'm thinking about doing with that is, I own a bunch of Traxxas trucks, and I'm thinking about dragging it over there somewhere. So it's kind of close to the board, but still enough room to sneak in between. And put that over there, and then put a huge yard in here, and then run it through the wall across my my repair and building desk. And of course, there's the doorway we came through originally. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's what did I say? 15 by 23. I mean, plus all this room over here, and like I said, like I was saying about the out and back, over there where the piece of chipboard is, I'm thinking about doing a turnaround there. And then I'm thinking, I'm sorry if that pan just made you guys all dizzy. Right in here, kind of come back around the corner and then loop back. Nothing's set in concrete yet, so if you got ideas, let me know. Always willing to hear people's ideas. You know, I'm hoping once I get ready to start thinking about putting boards up, that we can get this set up and ready to go. This is going to be a double layer, by the way. I do plan on putting an upper layer, so if you are thinking about that, I've already got that idea in mind. My desks are at I believe 2 foot, so they come up to somewhere right in there. So I'm thinking somewhere like here or something, you know, somewhere in here anyway, for the other one. And then what I'm thinking about is somehow either making a track that goes all the way around, that rises as it comes and then gets up there and comes up on the shelf and comes back, and then comes back over here somewhere and falls back in, but I haven't decided yet. It would work. I've got kind of an idea, but I don't have a track plan for it. So, let me know what you guys think about this idea of putting a yard in here. I believe, let's see, that's 8, 9, it'd be about an 8 or 9 foot yard right in here on a 4x8 piece of plywood, you know, on one of the big desks that I have. So I think that'd be a fairly good size yard, and I can get, you know, say the yard's here, I can get here, reach over the first 2 feet, and then walk back around onto this side past the water heaters and over here by the furnace. I mean, this walkway might be a little tight, but as long as you can get at the furnace and stuff, you know, and I can have all my tracks down in here. And that would be one that I probably would not double level, or if I did any kind of double leveling, it would be come off over here and then a helix going down here onto the board, but I can go all the way back to there. So, and like I said, I'm thinking about a second yard here. Now, I don't know if I did a video on it or not. Maybe I did. I've got the huge turntable, the full size one. I think it's 180 foot is what it is, 180, yeah, 180 foot turntable. That's what it'd be in real life. You know, it's I don't remember what it said the hole was. I think it's 22 inches or something. I don't remember. It's a big hole. Anyway, I want to have one table or the other have the turntable on it. And that's the other thing I wanted to ask you guys about. With the turntable, I have, I believe it's the Wathers house for them, for the roundhouse. Do you guys think I should use those and finish them with those kits, or use that kit idea and try and kip ash my own out of wood, you know, scratch build it? I believe I have the skills to scratch build it, so let me know what you think about that. I mean, we can always build both, and if the scratch built looks better, I can sell the other ones. If the other one looks better, I can sell the scratch build one. So let me just kind of sound out. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm really interested in getting this railroad going and stuff. So I guess I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I'm sure you guys have been watching some of my other videos and see some of the cool stuff that I get to carry for the railroad from time to time. Anything else that's railroad related, I definitely will take a video. They're going to be just thrown together videos. I'm not taking no time editing them. I'm just throwing them together in the truck and calling it good. Alright, so till next time, we'll see you guys.